Okay, this is me just recording us driving through the Bronx, and it's freaking ridiculous here. People are nuts. The one thing we noticed, Daisy. No, Daisy's involved. Daisy's special appearance by Daisy. No, the one thing that we noticed is and of course there's nothing here now, but all the liquor stores and delis have like flashing bright lights, like they're casinos or something. It's like, come in, get booze here, get cigarettes, get your freaking, I don't know, bologna sandwiches with mayonnaise. Remember?
That was your mother.
That's my mom.
Come over for dinner.
And she gave me bologna sandwiches. I remember.
And then we get there.
Look at this. Here's another person. It's like really dark, and I'm sure you won't see him crossing the road casually, middle of the road. No. But look, what are they even building here? It's got all this stuff. Just like, what's going on here?
It's a train station, Anthony.
What is this? That's a nice train station. Oh, look at all these people waiting for the bus. Sucks to be you.
Wait until you get on the
Look, see
highway.
that deli over there with all the stuff around it? You know what they're doing?
What?
They're installing flashing lights. And
You're just upset because you haven't seen. You saw one.
No, I saw 3 in a row.
Say that well, there's one further down.
Yeah, but that one's not that really good one that we saw.
No, but they're closed.
Are we getting on? Yeah, they probably leave the flashing lights on all night, all the time. That's like people who do the Christmas light. But actually, it's just everybody around here drives like shitty.
No, they just drive fast.
Look at that. It just says Surrey. They couldn't even fix the stupid sign. Is this the same way we came, except opposite, or no? It's Tremont. I used to live around here, but not around here. Like all these roads were like the ones that I lived on. Yeah, is this the street?
This is East Tremont.
Tremont.
You didn't live on this street.
It's Tremont. No, I know I didn't.
Then turn right.
But I'm looking for all them flashing lights. Yeah, see, like this one, this is kind of a tame one. It's like the deli grocery with the lotto. But they got like, look, the lotto's jiggling. The flashing lights.
Wick.
Wick. Oh, they take Wick. For those of you that don't know, Wick is welfare insurance?
No, it's for...
EBT, don't even know what that is?
It's food for kids. Like
it's like food stamps, right?
For peanut butter and milk.
Yeah,
and
it's like
cereal
food stamps.
And, yeah, but it's
See, look at this. What is this? Welcome. Why does everybody have flashing lights here? Welcome to Avalcrumpton?
Can't read.
Yeah.
You made me miss where I'm supposed to be going.
Great.
100 feet. Then turn left on East.
It's like we get to drive around here longer.
Turn left on
Because
East
you're being an idiot.
170.
Wash and lube.
Then turn right.
But it's just like the overuse of flashing lights. This bus is like, no, I'm getting in front of you.
You can't get in.
No, you can't go. And look, I'm like the longest bus in the world. I'm like a train.
Those are new buses.
Yeah, I'm twice as long as any normal bus, and I'm getting in front of you, and there's nothing you can do.
Turn right onto I-95 North. Then keep right.
Oh, so we're just getting on the highway. We didn't go the way with all the flashing lights.
No, Anthony, it was a different way.
Ugh, you never go the good way.
Listen.
No. It's not even pointed at you. It's like you're not even here.
I want to listen to the voice recording again, that's why.
Ugh, play it. It could be on the camera. Who cares?
No.
Why? You're not willing to share it?
I don't feel like it.
It's like, that's fine. Because I already heard it, and if you keep playing it over and over, it'll just be annoying. Like, do you think you could be a voice actor? I know, because it would be like, ugh. Okay, I need more emotion. It's like, oh, no, sorry. I already gave you enough emotion. Yeah, so this is traffic. And these are like apartment buildings in the Bronx. Like, we're going to try and merge now.
I know what I'm doing.
Look at this one down there.
What?
Well, look at this one. Here's like an asshole. You know? I'll just go all the way down in front of everybody else, and then I'll just try and merge in front of, you know. Yeah. It's like, yeah, see, he wants to merge. That's what but he's like, and then, I don't know, maybe some more people will do that.
I mean, it's braids on, I have a headache.
Share a Coca-Cola.
Then keep left on
Buy wireless,
I-95
get
South.
live TV on us. AT&T. Yeah, see, here's another one. You know it. That's gonna merge. And here's another one trying to do it, right? Will he do it? Well, he's not
How's he gonna do it?
I don't know. He's like, you know. Who has the fucking foghorn? Is there like a huge truck
behind me? Because that guy, the truck couldn't let him in.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, is there like a huge truck behind us?
There's
this isn't a truck. Is that it? Or
no,
is there a truck?
Behind me. That's a bus.
Yeah, I know that's a bus.
No,
I'm like, buses have foghorns?
And the guy tried to get in front of the truck, and the truck wasn't having it.
I know. It's like, dude, you're a little car. You're not going to scare the bus. The bus eats you up and chews you out for breakfast. Daisy, road rage.
Ugh. That's like a real thing. I remember driving to Connecticut every day for work. And
I know.
Like, you get aggravated after a while.
Yeah.
It's just, you can't help yourself.
You're getting like a rash from it. Annoying.
Oh, I'm itchy.
Yeah.
I got all bit this morning at the flea market.
Yeah. Yeah, today was like, ugh, the flea market. It was like, why even bother? Doesn't it smell like a wet towel or something all of a sudden? Anybody else smell that?
You had 6 cans of seltzer explode in the car.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So the whole carpet is wet.
Here's some advice. Don't leave cans of seltzer in 100-degree cars.
Like dumb Anthony did.
Like, because they'll explode. Well, we used to have a tree there that would provide shade, but then they chopped all the limbs off. You know?
No, it fell down in a storm, remember?
No, yeah, that's true. There was that one limb that fell down in the storm.
The one limb was left, and it got hacked off.
Where we live, they plant trees, right, on the sidewalks. But the problem is that the trees grow into the wires because they put the wires above it, above the trees. We have all like the electricity above.
They plant the trees under the wires. Why, I don't know.
Yeah. So.
And then the trees get too big.
Yeah.
And then they have to clip the branches so that they clear the wires.
So literally, where we live, there's no shade at all. It's just like, you know, that's a thing. In the cities, they say when they measure the temperature over cities, it's like 10 degrees warmer than anywhere else because there's like no shade. There's a name for it, I don't remember. Yeah. So yeah, so where we are, you're just walking around like trying not to.
Air Quality Action Day tomorrow.
I don't even know what that means.
Mass transit.
Oh, right.
Well, it's supposed to be really hot tomorrow.
Yeah, okay, I got it. Yeah, like mass transit is going to suck. So first of all, it's going to be 95, 97 degrees. So you got to wait outside for the bus or the whatever to come, and then you get in, and the air conditioning is going to be broken, right?
Or go down into the
subway. Yeah.
Well,
Tunnels.
around here they're elevated.
Do you remember like the subway when the train would come, and it would just get that when the train was coming, you get that really rush of warm, smelly air from the train, and it would be like hot. And you'd be like, oh, like you could almost taste how bad it was. Webster Plumbing. Yeah, Daisy, like today sucked. It wasn't as bad as, you know.
Yeah, I know it wasn't as bad.
Yeah. So that was your first experience.
Was it, Daisy? Was it that there weren't people coming into the place, or
or
they were coming in and walking around and not buying anything?
It was really it was dead.
Daisy did an anime con in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
There was maybe like, again, there's maybe like 75, 100 people walking around at any given time.
How many vendors were there?
The normal amount.
What is that?
Is that like 100?
How many is that? 30, 100?
What? You know that room at a video game con?
Yes, our room.
It's like that.
Okay.
Plus, like that and a half, or maybe 2 of that.
That would be 2 of that. That would be about 150 vendors, Daisy.
Dad, look. Okay, then I don't know, 1. What do you say?
It was just one big vendor. It's like a multi-family yard sale, right? That's what it was like.
It's just, I don't know. It was like a high school gym-sized room.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And how big were tables?
Come on.
6 feet.
6 feet.
Yeah.
All right. If I would have been there, I would have made a lot of money.
Really wouldn't have.
I don't know. I do conventions all the time. I always make a lot of money.
Nobody
No,
was
you
making
don't.
money.
Not every time.
I always make. I never like.
Okay,
you know,
what about North Bergen? How much did you make there, buddy?
I still made a couple $100, and everybody
That's
else was
not
like,
a lot of money.
But relatively compared to
How much
everybody
did
else,
you pay for the table at that one?
That was cheap. We paid like that place was like the first table was $50, right? But then every table after that was like $5 or $10. So we're like, really? Well, then give us 6 tables. You know what I mean?
But then they didn't advertise.
Oh,
Nobody came in.
Because everybody's doing conventions
There was
lately,
more
and they
cus-
suck.
there was
Everybody
customers.
wants to get into the convention business. You know, everybody wants to run their own convention. So what they do is they just make like they're going to have this big, great convention, and a bunch of people are going to come, and then they screw it up. You know, there's only a few good conventions around. You know.
Whatever happened to that one that you were going to do?
The video game con?
The one that you wanted to do?
That's the only one that's worth doing. We did a bunch.
No. The one that you wanted to host.
Oh, the one we were going to create. Whatever happened to it was like AJ kind of didn't do it. He couldn't get it together. You know, he got a date. He had everything going, and then this Connecticut one that's super famous was like, yeah, we're gonna do the same day, and it crushed us, right? But then I was like, still, let's just do it. Who cares? You know, the first year it'll suck, you know, or it won't, because JC still has a following. They would have gotten a bunch of people to come, you know, and we probably would have got a bunch of people.
You would ever do it again?
I can't do it by myself because I just, you know,
Yeah, you don't have the resources.
as part of it, I don't have the resources, and I don't have the time. You know, it's like, I mean, if I had nothing better to do, I could do it by myself. But then again, if I had nothing better to do, I'd do other stuff first. You know?
Money if you did that?
Yeah, if you did it right, you could make money, maybe a lot of money. You know, because you rent, like, look at this guy. Okay, at a video game con, the guy that runs it, he's charging, I think,
He charges an admission fee.
he charges, besides admission fee, he charges vendors about $175 a table, or it's like a lot of money, you know. And that's for, like, I don't know, it might be an 8-foot table, or it's like $175. So you can't go in there, and it's 2 days, so it's like probably 90 or
For the
whatever.
artist, it's like $280.
That's what he
At
charges
least
for
this
them?
month. Yeah.
See, what I would do is I would just take a regular spot, and I would just sell games and my art. You know what I mean? Yeah, because like you can split the table, you know, and it's like at least you wouldn't go in and make nothing. Daisy doesn't want me to give her any of my games for some reason to sell and make money. She's like, no, I don't want to sell your games. I'm like, why? Who cares? I got too many. I got all kinds of stuff, Daisy. It's just, it's coming out of the, it's bursting at the seams. I got so much stuff. But it's like now AJ says that they're booked. He goes, they're booked. They're booked solid. You know? So, I would still call up and ask. And just tell him that you're friends with AJ.
And then you won't get in.
Say, yeah, AJ's my good friend. Yeah, don't do that. That's bad advice from me. We're going over the George Washington Bridge.
This truck is moving over. Look at this.
Yeah, just honk him or something to let it, you know. Okay, he let us go by. That's like where we are. Everybody drives aggressively, you know. It's like a cage match. It's like wrestling,
My
except with
relatives
cars.
from Pennsylvania won't come. When they come here, they don't like driving.
Yeah, no, they're scared.
I have to drive.
Yeah. But you know what's crazy? You drive around there in Pennsylvania, and you were talking about it this morning. How do they drive there?
They drive fast because they know the road.
Yeah, but it's
meanwhile, my sister was up in the mountains, and I could see the edge of a cliff.
yeah.
And I'm like scared driving, and they're behind me.
It's
like,
pitch black. All kinds of wildlife is jumping in front of the car. Deers, raccoons, whatever, elks, bears.
Elks.
You know, I don't know,
There's
elks.
no elks by my sister.
There could be. Moose.
No moose.
A freaking moose.
That's up in Maine.
A polar bear. Just jumping
Now
out.
you're just being dumb.
Giraffe. Gorillas. The gorillas are jumping out. Now it's Pennsylvania, so you got deer and shit jumping out in front of you, right? While you're just trying to drive along, right? But they drive really fast, and they're going to, and the roads are curved, and you know, it's just, they drive different. They drive fast, and there's no lights, so they got their brights on all the time. You know, when you're trying
my
to.
relatives always laughed at me because I didn't put my brakes on when I was driving.
Yeah, it's like, well, I'm being considerate. I don't want the person that's driving opposite from me to go off the road because they can't see anything.
No,
Yeah.
well, you turn them off then.
Yeah. No, but they don't. They don't turn them off. They just leave them on. They're like, ah, screw you. You know.
Oh my god.
I know. Well, at least we're not even far, you know. But this is annoying. We're just going over a bridge right now. It's not even a very big bridge. We're going under it, actually.
It's the George Washington Bridge.
No,
it's
but
like one of the
is it a mile long? No.
Most traveled bridges in the country.
Yeah, you can see it's most traveled because it's Sunday night. It's almost 10 o'clock. And it's like, I don't know, it's traffic.
Coming the other way, it was the same way.
Yeah,
I
the
just
other way
think
sucked,
every
too.
one of those people pays $15.
Daisy sounds
for
tired.
the
She's
bridge.
like yawning. You know?
I'm tired of you.
Dude, why aren't you moving up?
Tired of you. Daisy's tired of me. You know. Well, at least you're willing to try another convention, right? Yeah, but that one, you know,
I might do Otakon.
I don't know what that is.
That's the one that I was going down with her to assist her at her table.
Oh.
But she said that if I was able to pay, she would be willing to split with me again.
Okay.
Where's
So-
that one?
It's in D.C., Washington, D.C.
Wow, and how much is that?
It would be $200.
And then what are you going to get, a room or something?
She's in charge of that. It's
Lost
like shared
satellite
between, like 6
reception.
people.
Oh, okay, so
Like-
that's not that horrible. Is that like people sleeping on the floor and stuff?
This
Yeah.
cab in front of me is leaving like 3 car spaces, and I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I know. He's like the worst cab ever because most cabs are like
Are a little more aggressive than
serious. Like people are coming from whatever and they're
that.
just going in front of him.
Pushing in front of him.
Yeah. How come we're not in front of him? It's like we're not aggressive.
I'm too tired.
I
to be
know.
aggressive.
No, but it's ridiculous what this guy's doing. It's like, I don't know if it merged down to one lane. See, now we're actually on the bridge, right?
Almost.
Yeah. So all that was just traffic to get on the bridge. And look how bumpy this bridge is. I think we talked about this. You pay $15 to go on this bridge. And you look how my camera, I'm trying to hold the camera steady. That car's coming. Trying to hold the camera steady. And it's just like,
He's drunk.
serious?
Because he's swerving.
Yeah. Alright. Look at this guy. GTA. Like, just driving like on.
Sometimes when people
Look at
are
this
drunk,
one.
they drive really
Well,
slow.
it's like yeah, I
Because
know.
They think
They're trying to be extra careful.
for their drunkenness.
No, you're
they
right.
want the cops to.
They're just like,
The problem is the cops know that.
yeah, because you're driving ridiculously slow. Yeah, but see now we this one thing. What happens here is everybody drives slow because they're merging and trying to get on the bridge, and then they get on the bridge. They're like, "Oh my God, I'm on the bridge," and they do 80. You know, what are we doing? We're doing like we're not even going that fast. We're doing 40.
Like 42.
Yeah, but look how they're zipping by us. You know?
Because I'm going slow compared to everyone.
Yeah,
The speed limit's 45.
is it?
But I'm getting old. I'm not so brave anymore.
Yeah, you know what? What's the big rush? Who cares?
I have my kid in the car.
I know. We want to live. Daisy's like, don't kill me, please. I'm just starting off my life of conventions. You go to a lot of conventions, Days. You'll probably get your route.
Recently, I did. But it's
And
honestly, it's mostly because of August.
Yeah.
When,
Well, that's good, Dad.
When is the one in Washington?
August 9th to 12th. And then that's the last thing I have to do this summer, really.
And then we
can
go
visit
to
him. Yeah.
And
9 to 12.
how are you going to get to Washington?
Her dad's taking us.
Wow.
I drive.
Oh, okay.
That's
And
why I
then,
was considering, honestly, if I'm going to be sleeping on the floor, I was considering bringing that, like, mattress that we had.
okay, yeah, but then you have to bring it.
Honestly, dude, it's going to be worth it. Because if I'm sleeping on a floor, if
But
they
then-
give me a sleeping bag, I'm going to kick it off myself.
No,
I've done it
we
my
have
point
a
is, though,
sleeping
is you
bag.
have to bring a
No, but
mattress. Okay?
If
I mean,
wear a sleeping bag, I kick it off of myself. I always do. And then I wake up with back pain.
Take exit
but you get what I'm saying, though. You have to bring a mattress. You're going to like, I'm just going to put this mattress in your car.
I asked him today. That's the thing.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
going to, like, just do it. I have to ask.
Okay. And his English is
What kind of
good?
person do you think I-
He knows it's a mattress?
Dad, don't be rude. Of course it's English.
I don't know. It's like, I want to bring a mattress. Oh, yeah, sure. You know. And then he'll go like, then you bring a mattress? And he's like, what the hell is this?
He knows what a mattress is.
I don't know. What do I know what other people know? That's like, people don't all know about mattresses.
Shut up.
It's like,
Take
what is this thing you call a mattress? I'm being French. A mattress?
Turn left on Bridge Plaza.
What is that? That sounds French, right? You in good French?
What?
I'm like,
I
what
was
is
not
this
being-
thing you call a mattress?
Why are you speaking
That won't
like
fit in
French?
my car.
Like Pepe Le Pew. What are you doing?
I don't know. I just decided to be French. French. Sunday night. What the hell is this?
It's called traffic.
But why is there traffic? Like, we're over the bridge. We're in Fort Lee. So why is there traffic?
This road leads to the turnpike. It leads to 4. It leads to many different areas.
Yeah.
It leads to 9W.
Right.
What'd you get them, actually?
Just some cookies. We went to a nice Italian bakery.
Pignoli?
No.
Italian cookies.
Why? Why are you into pignoli? What made you think of that?
I don't know. I'm just asking.
No, because your mom got like a pignoli cannoli cookie.
Oh, really?
It's really good, yeah.
Yeah,
but-
did you get one for me?
No, we weren't sure if you'd want that.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Well, you don't like cookies, right?
Murder you.
Daisy, you heard that? Daisy's gonna murder me.
I wasn't
if
sure
I
if
if
you'd
my body
like that,
winds
'cause
up.
It was really sweet, so I got you a black and white cookie.
Yeah.
From the
really?
bakery.
Yeah.
Okay, I appreciate that.
But if you want, I got a pignoli cookie and I didn't eat it. So
Wait, it's a pignoli cookie cannoli, right?
yeah, it's pignoli cannoli.
Two pignoli cookies with
in
cannoli
case-
cream
yeah.
in between.
I want to try it.
It's really sweet.
Well, it's really
I
small
wanna
too.
try it.
So what I'm gonna do is I will give you half if you give me half of your black and white cookie.
No.
Oh, then I guess you're not gonna be trying my freaking pignoli cannoli cookie.
I'll give you a bite.
No,
Take a bite.
no,
You get a bite of my cookie.
no, no, because a bite of my cookie, you could eat the whole thing in one bite. It's small. A bite of your cookie, I could maybe eat like 20%.
You know what? Keep your
Look at this guy.
freaking
Look,
cookie.
look.
because
So a fucking aggressive, just like, you know. And look, they're coming
she's
from here.
sticking out so far. Oh, where's he from?
Avalanche.
Colorado.
What the hell is someone from Colorado doing here? It's like,
Get the hell out of
Go
here.
back to Colorado.
you know, he's probably high. That's what it is, right? They have legal pot in Colorado now, right?
Yeah.
He's like, what the fuck? How did I get in Fort Lee? Wow. Man, I'm so baked right now. Daisy, what? 420.
Why'd you call me? Why'd you involve me?
I don't know, because you like doing 420 all the time. You're like, 420. That's Daisy's favorite thing.
You don't know
420.
nothing about me.
I think I know everything about you. I think I could write a book about you. Daisy the book. Chapter 1. I know how you got your name. I know how you were born.
The life.
Yeah. I was there. I'm first person. Nah, that's not really first person, right?
The doctor was the first person to ding dong.
No, first person is the actual person, right? First person
Yeah,
perspective.
if you wrote it about yourself, you're
Then it'd be
first person.
like an autobiography or something. It's like, this is first person, where you got the camera in here. Look, I'm
What?
grabbing the car. I'm grabbing. Look, I look like Dragon Ball Z. Mario, Mario. You can't see what it looks like, but it's really bright here. Look.
So annoying.
Mario, Mario. Look. Come here, man. Why is that annoying?
Just because it's you.
No.
Because you need to shut your mouth.
No, I don't think I do.
You're starting to torture me
No.
right here.
Daisy gets tortured. I was saying how, like,
You've
sometimes
been
we say
recording
stuff.
yourself for like 30 minutes.
I know, because it's yeah, you're right. And the camera hasn't tied. It's like, it's not 30 minutes, so I think it's, I'm not wearing my glasses,
I don't
so
care.
it's wait, you made me realize that, wow, it's been a while. It's either 24 minutes or
The
29.
ride. And now we're almost done with it.
Well, it helped pass the time.
No, it didn't.
It totally did. Because we're just sitting here and like,
Kept me
nothing.
from watching my voice file.
Good. Because you're going to go
Oh my
home and
God,
watch it like
so
all
much
night long.
traffic.
I know. But actually, we're really close.
Look at this.
Fort Lee.
So I can't even go down Main Street.
Why? Why is that?
I'll go the back route.
But what's so special about, you know, not, why can't we
Because
go?
all roads in our town lead to the bridge. And there was traffic on the bridge because that
Yeah.
truck and that car had an accident or something.
Well, At least
When
we have
were
a parking
going
spot,
across.
right?
When we were going to get you, Daisy, there was some truck and some car were playing chicken or something.
Did you want like a power drink?
No, I want her to sleep tonight.
Well, she can't immediately go in and go to. Why? What's going on?
It's some concoction
It's
that he made.
It's what do you call it? It's Rockstar Orange. It tastes like horrible Kool-Aid, orange tang Kool-Aid. But then I also had cranberry juice, so it actually tastes better because of the cranberry juice and seltzer.
They kept giving us free monsters.
Oh yeah.
Really? How
Were
many
they good
did
ones?
you drink?
No, she didn't drink on.
Two
Did
in
you
the
take
last
some
2
for me?
days. No.
You said you were gonna
Look
take
at
them
him.
out.
He's making a left from the right lane where this
Great.
is a turn only.
And then there's somebody who has a horn and is using it. Remember, like we saw the Asian lady that pulled up behind an Asian guy, and she just kept honking the horn, and he's like, "I don't care," and she just kept riding on his butt, just like it was like that. It was like someone over there, and they just were
Look,
running.
they're blocking the intersections.
Look, Daisy, now we're completely stopped for some reason. It's like, why is there a traffic light or something, or?
Well, going that way.
Oh, okay. Because it's like, why are we? Oh, I see why we're stopped. Because that peckerhead wanted to make a left.
Dude, thank
Oh,
you.
we do too. We never come here, Daisy. We should go here. You did?
Yeah.
How was it? Was it good?
It was fun. It was kind of torture because I was there with Skyla and Elisa, and I was like, I don't care what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Look at all this traffic.
Did you get pizza or anything interesting?
I got pizza.
Did you get like an interesting pizza or just?
Pretty slice of pizza.
Did you get like pizza with like pineapple or something on it? Look at this guy. He's just like going on the curb.
What's wrong with this pool?
Because
Well,
he's.
it's not necessary.
I know. He's gonna park here. Yeah. I'm gonna park here now. This is a spot, right? This is why we complain. Like, I complain about where I live. Look, he's doing it again.
I don't know why.
I mean, it is tight. We're probably gonna hit the curb. Yeah. But look, this is what it's like where
But
we
they
live.
don't even move over.
No, I don't even know why they're that wide. There's nobody double parked over here. Oh, look at this guy. What is he doing? Daisy, want to learn how to drive?
No. It was funny. One lady came over and she said that she felt really bad for us because like we're young and we're doing so badly. And she was like, "You don't even know how to drive." Because I mentioned that I don't know how to drive, and I was like, "Yeah."
She's like, "Oh my God, you don't even know how to drive." You know what? Anybody could drive, Daisy. People drive all the time. Like really young people, really old people. People, they even drive horrible, and it's whatever they just drive. It's all about just being confident enough to drive. You know?
Come on,
And
people.
just to be wary of what's around. It's mostly about like not being nervous. You know what I mean? It's kind of like walking, Daisy. In Manhattan.
It's nothing like walking.
It is, because you're like going someplace, and you know, I don't want to scare about driving. You know? This is insane. This
Well,
is
everybody
something
thinks they're going to get a different way to the bridge. See, he's got New York plates,
I know.
so he's heading
Dummies.
to the bridge.
Everybody's going to the bridge.
This is why Leonia closed down all the streets in Leonia. You
Yeah.
can't go through there.
Look at this. That's like, I can just do it. I can just, hey, look, he's going to get in front of us. Nope,
he's
he
not.
didn't. Well, he wanted to,
Well,
but then he
didn't.
pussied out.
If he's not going to be fast enough, then forget it.
I know. That's what I'm saying, he pussied out.
Oh, he's turning down there, too.
From the left lane? The right lane, he's turning left. Watch for pedestrians crossing at the community center. Yeah. Well, at least we have our parking spot, though, right?
Yeah.
Because now we have 2 cars, and we use...
This whole thing was a disaster.
You know,
I'm so sad about it.
you just got to get past it, because...
It was your first con, dude.
Yeah, and, you know, like, listen to us when we give you advice. That's all.
Shut up.
No. When we tell you to do stuff, you should be like, I
Yes,
will do that.
Father.
I will do that. Or mother. You give her advice all the time that she doesn't listen to. It's like, we're like this. Daisy. Nope. I must hit a button.
He's like, finally, you ran out of battery.
No, I just must have hit a button. Or maybe it runs for half an hour and then it stops.
Thank Jesus.
Daisy, I turned it back on. It's back on again. Daisy's like, thank God, thank Jesus.
Is it like super dark, or is it just me getting old and I can't see in the dark?
No, it's
anymore?
dark, and then when the headlights are in your face, it like momentarily blinds you. That's why people need their tail lights and headlights and whatever lights.
What?
I mean, if people sometimes they don't put on their lights or whatever, you know, like if their brake lights out. Here's that place Daisy wanted to work.
No.
No, it's not the bagel place. It's Local Badass Gaming Center. Look how crowded it is on a Sunday night. All these gamers playing like. What is that guy playing, Daisy? Can you see?
Maybe, what's that one called?
I don't know. I can't see it. The angle's too harsh. Is it like a war game or is it like a zombie game?
I don't care.
Daisy! Daisy, I love you! I do that to Daisy sometimes. Fort Lee, proud to be stigma-free. What does that even mean? Fort Lee, proud to be stigma-free.
What's a stigma?
That is the worst slogan. Yeah, it was like stigmata. Daisy, you know what a stigmata is?
Stigma.
Smegma. Fort Lee, proud to be smegma-free. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's like a typo. Smegma-free. No, that's like the worst slogan I ever. Who came up with that?
How do we know, Anthony?
You know who came up with it? The person with the worst and least imagination in the world ever. Fort Lee, proud to be stigma-free. Love it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they're freaking coming out of the woodworks.
And I do crossing guard in this
Yeah.
town.
Yeah. Let's see. We're almost home.
We're almost home.
And then I get out of the car and I park it and whatever. Daisy, anything you want to say?
No.
Good night, everybody.
I could do like that what's his name? Daisy, I love you. Daisy, I love you. Okay. There it is.